If there is a person who is responsible for putting Korean Dota on the map, it is March.
Now March with the bashes will find move.
March's legacy has already been established.
Now March with the charge. He needs to do something here because March brought back if he finds his kill.
Apple is down. March breaking the game and winning the fight for MVP.
This is the story of March.
Hello, my name is Tae-won Park, aka March. I play position 5 for TNC Predator.
March started playing Dota way before Dota All-Stars was even released.
Yeah, no one really introduced it to me. I was just like playing random games in Warcraft custom games and just got into it and kept on playing it.
At the time, he was living in Canada. After he met a player named Kochu who introduced him to the pro scene, he started playing a lot more.
There was AWCG, which was one of my first LAN, and then I represented South Korea for that. I found very good interest in playing this competitive environment. It was really fun for me.
He competed in the SEA region with his team FXOpen Esports, but often got knocked out early in the open qualifiers. However, the team found success in small local tournaments held in South Korea. March and his team participated and easily won the competition.
Manning it up, Mafia will take a fall, March will get a double kill, Skyruff is gonna run, but there goes the Radiant Ancient. For once, we have the right Ancient falling, and that's gonna be GG.
However, the team sponsor soon backed out, which caused March to leave, and he ended up joining MVP's new Dota 2 roster, Team Phoenix.
When another opportunity came up where Korea had a KDL, the first Korean Dota League, I decided to pursue my career there.
For the E-Summer wannabe, they get a full team wipe. Prophet comes in just to feed. Bash for you, RN Jesus. You will go down. Cynical says, okay, dust for me, I die too. Ultra kill. G9.
Shortly after, he participated in the Nexon Sponsorship League Season 2.
And March gonna be leading the way as the Clockwork March. Oh boy.
And win the grand finals against QO's 5-Q.
Max might not want to go in there. He jumps in, instantly silenced that demon with the fast fingers. Very quickly. They even drop the Change Frost as well. Doombringer goes down. He's gonna be out of the count for 50 seconds. And this is looking to be GG. Yep, QO calls GG.
자, 이번 경기의 우승팀은 MVP 피닉스!
야, 힘들었네요 진짜. MVP 피닉스가 사실 오늘 경기도
The team's performance at local LAN events continued. At the time, they were regarded by many as the best Korean Dota team. Eventually, they qualified for certain international LANs such as Star Ladder Series Season 9.
March, Raisin, Hin, Foref, QO.
However, their performances at these LAN events were left wanting. A convincing win at the Korean Dota League resulted in an invite to the International Force Southeast Asia qualifiers, and the resulting grand finals saw them coming second overall, being invited to TI4 as a wildcard entrant. At TI4, they managed to beat then favourites Virtus Pro. However, they could not continue their run against Team Liquid, who knocked them out of the tournament. Over the next year, March and his team would be invited to several international tournaments, such as I-League in China, Star Ladder in Kiev, and Dream League in Sweden. The team was invited to the second largest event after TI at the time, the Dota Asia Championships. However, the team ended up with a last place finish at the tournament. This saw the MVP brand do an internal roster shuffle with its other variant, MVP Hot 6. Once again, March's team, MVP Phoenix, was invited to the TI5 SEA qualifiers. However, they were defeated by MVP Hot 6.
Now, and they just don't have the damage to deal with this Leshrac at this point in the game.
The Decrypt blocking the Bristleback damage, and with that, Mega Creep's about to be claimed. GG is called, and Hot 6 will be your Korean representative at the International, winning the SEA qualifiers. Meanwhile, MVP Phoenix will be playing and battling their way through the wildcard matches.
They qualified for TI5, beating out Team Archon and Vega Squadron in the wildcard phase.
They now focus Pasha as he comes forward, calling the brace. Snowball trying to save him, but QO, he says, if you don't want to fight me, that's fine. I'll just take your ranged racks and force Megas. And sure enough, there it is. Vega Squadron being forced back to their fountain with Megas on the way. Go ahead and call it. GG, well played. Congratulations, says Solo, as MVP Phoenix through what was one of the most intense games that we've ever casted in game number 2. Managed to take that game and take game 3 very convincingly to be the 16th team going to TI.
and they went 5-9 and faced Newbie in the first elimination match.
Not quite enough to bring that game in that much. With the bashes, will find Moo. With his Desolator, now March with the charge. He needs to do something here because March brought back if he finds his kill. And he will. Can he find Rabbit as well? Rabbit blinking himself away. Rabbit, then the strike. Oh, embrace! Might just save him for the time. No! He goes down another Death Ward drop down. Judas is GG. Newbie around. The defending champions defeated in the first stage of the elimination matches. And MVP Phoenix will climb themselves.
They managed to knock out Newbie and the then Team Empire.
Febby moving in. There's going to be the charge from March as well. Yoku drops the tombstone, but they're just going to fight on the other side, and they're moving straight in. The dodge! The dodge is there, but now with the Death Ward thrown down from Nuts, it's too much. He finds one. March gets the second double kill for the Spirit Breaker. It's too much. It's too much. They're going to look for resolution as well. Febby and March moving forward, looking for the TA. KP, he's in the base. He's looking for the objective. March with the bash. Finally, he gets one out. It's over. MVP did it. 2-0 against Empire. They did it. They moved forward yet again. The team that you really need to be keeping your eye on. What a performance once again.
1, 2, 3.
Might even push him up on top of the cliffside. He's inside the rock face. How bashed again. 77%. How is down. March breaking the game.
Before being eliminated by Vici Gaming, March gained a lot of respect for his new achievements and a lot of popularity too.
Unbelievable.
Again, the crowd love it. And how can you not?
Nobody says you have to retire at 28. You just feel like you're done?
No, I actually have to go to the military service.
Later in 2016, March announced that he had to report for his military training and took a break from Dota.
When I was in army, I couldn't play any Dota for first 1 year because my rank wasn't high and then I didn't have my personal times or enough vacations. But into the second year of the army, I started using more of my vacation time in the army. Yeah, I was able to play Dota at least once a week. That helped me kind of keep in shape, but I was still very rusty. Yeah, my rank wasn't that high, yeah.
He believed that his time in the military helped him cultivate good habits, so he can go on playing.
I went to army when it was a peak of my career as well. I was a little sad about that, but I tried not to think about the past and just think more positively that going to army made me more healthy, and I used to eat late and not work out, but yeah, going to army made me really healthy just in general, so I can keep on playing. I think whenever you team up with another player, you get to learn a lot of his ideas. I got influenced a lot from Kyo when I first came back. We played TIA Open Qualifier together. Unfortunately, didn't make it. When I came back, he taught me a lot about how TI6 and TI7 went and gave me a good catch-up during that time.
He went on to coach teams like Echo International and Wind and Rain. The team, which was made of former Wind and Rain members and Complexity's Moo, was able to qualify for the Kuala Lumpur Major in the NA qualifiers, taking the third and final spot. However, a few disappointing results later, March was booted from the team, despite being its founding member. Down but not disheartened, he went on to form Team Jinesbrus.
They see the boar.
Oh, I think he accidentally clicked it.
Oh, well, they are going to jump in regardless. Out comes the double hex with the soul bind. Top barracks have gone down. Dire are committed to this, though. The off heal from Chen keeps Forev alive. They're trying to focus the engine. It's just not working.
Oh my god, the heal increase bonus from Divine Favor.
It's too much, but can they actually find these kills? Forev does fall. Ninja Boogie will go down next. Savage, relatively healthy. Buybacks coming on both sides of the coin.
So, Gunner and 23 Savage made a call to go for the throne, where I think Forev and Febby kind of said go for the Roche, and it was very confusing and chaotic at the moment. So as a captain, I said, let's just go make one idea and go for the throne all in, right? And then
they're going for the game, right in for the tier 4s. They see it.
They know their diebacks.
There's no Wraith King.
Jinesbrus, they're up one game. This is a time to do it.
Lena's got 2 lives though. This is kind of dangerous.
Well, Moon might lose his first one pretty quick. Shadow Shaman wards come down. The Lena's dead. Big. There's the buyback. It's a 4v4 though. This could be scary. Omni Slash bouncing around.
Get him in the
KP
fountain.
with the Ghost Scepter. It's not enough. KP will live. First tier 4 falls. I don't think the Dire can do it. Gunner, hexed up. On the run, still alive. Double digits, will not live.
Oh, you fools! Oh, you fools! Why?
They've biffed it.
I think it has to do also with coming from the lower bracket. We already played like 7 games, and we were in the LAN cafe. It was very bad situation where people were smoking inside, so it was giving us headache, and we were very tired. I guess we had a mindset where we just wanted to win the game and then finish the game 3-1.
March went on to coach Fnatic for TI9. However, soon after Fnatic's run, he left the team and joined TNC as the captain.
After the TI9, I thought about keep coaching or looking for new opportunities, and I had a lot of talk with Scene at the TI. He just kind of gave me an opportunity to join TNC. He referred to TNC to me and explained to them what kind of person I am, and because TNC had a really good experience with Korean coach, he thought I'll be really good fit for them as a Korean captain. We kind of talked, and then here we are.
They were able to transform into a Tier 1 unit and went on to easily qualify for the MDL Chengdu Major.
No more buybacks left in the tank for Adroit, and the tier 4s are going down. Finally, TNC, they knew what they needed to do, just wait it out and end the game. GG.
They also became the first SEA team to win an ESL event after their victory at ESL One Hamburg 2019.
They'll finish the objective-based gaming, they'll take the bottom racks, and they'll take the series, the grand final. The first team to ESL One to win from Southeast Asia, TNC.
TNC has been looking strong with March at the helm. He brings a sense of discipline and leadership in the team which seemed to be lacking. A long road lies ahead of March as the DPC circuit is about to begin.
So, going into the MDL Chengdu Major, I still think that the way you don't put the pressure on yourself is the best way to play. So I'm not gonna really expect anything. I don't really mind coming out of that tournament as the last place either. As long as we play like how we practice and draft like how we practice, I think I'll be happy with that then. As long as we do that, we are gonna be doing well in the tournament.
Is a major win written in his destiny? We'll find out this November.
Hey guys, thank you for listening to my story, and don't forget to subscribe to AFK Gaming.